Hey guys, welcome to a drift battle. This is with Homer Lion 98. You can't hear him because I've got kids outside on back garden, so yeah. Oh no, just go for it. If it's on points, you can just drive through each other, so. It'll say you're in whatever place you're in on line until you cross line with it being on best lap. I've already biffed 2,000 points on first corner. I think best I've ever got on this is a 40. Still good that though. Anything above a 35 is good on this track. Yeah, I got a 35. Oh. Just gone off first corner again. But yeah guys, this is on best lap. I think I remember I met him on YouTube or Twitch, so I've been doing it since Forza 3. So yeah. I'm used to playing online, doing that. Every time I spin out online and normally wait on side, and it's just got into an habit, even when collision mode is off. Yeah. I'd say you only started 6 months ago, you're doing really well. It took me just over a year till I got any decent points. Like I've gone off that corner again. But yeah, it took me a long time to learn for some reason. Oh good. There's nothing to be nervous about. Ooh, nearly gone off there. Yeah, I can do any drivetrain, but I can only really points drift all-wheel drive, if you know what I mean. I can drift rear-wheel drive to an extent, but I can't to get any good points.
But how do you drift front-wheel drive? Do you brake drift? What do you do?
A lot of camber, and you've got to play around with your suspension quite a lot.
Okay.
Front wheel drive, it's a lot of people think it's easy, but it's actually one of the hardest drivetrains to drift.
Yeah.
Because my mate drifts front wheel drive, and well, should I say I know the top 5 people in front wheel drive, and yeah, they're very good.
Yeah. I think so.
Because my mate just cracked 100,000 on Fujimi in front wheel drive alone. I'm like, what the fuck? I can just brake that in all wheel drive.
Yeah. I tried drifting all-wheel drive some days ago, and then when you drift all-wheel drive, you kind of forget how to drift rear-wheel drive.
Yeah.
And it was kind of hard for me to drift my rear-wheel drive car, so I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna stick with rear-wheel drive all the time.
But it's like with how I have my setups on all-wheel drive, it's really tail happy. So I can, that's what's allowed me to come across the rear-wheel drive, if you know what I mean. I can't really do it to the extent as what I can in all-wheel drive, because on all-wheel drive you've got that what do you call it? Oh, I forgot what you were about to say then. Fucking hell. Like when you go to spin out, you can rely on front all-wheel drive just to pull you back around a little bit, and whereas on rear-wheel drive you can't seem to get as much angle. I forgot the word for it.
We're just trying to party.
Oh, it's Big Papa Ren. It's one of my mates. He's
just a good Egyptian.
Yeah, he's leader at team what I'm in.
Okay. You can also inform me if you like on the next drift tournament you guys have.
Pardon?
If you could inform me when you guys have like a drift tournament.
Yeah, we have them
like
now and again. I'll let you know if you want, because whenever we have them, I'll just send it out. I'll send everyone a message on my friends list and put a video up on YouTube saying about it. You know what I mean? So.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Yeah. I'm excited to see this video on YouTube.
It's alright.
But it's not gonna be so good anyway. I just got 8 life for this lap. I don't know what's wrong with me today.
Oh yeah, it's like I've been drifting since Forza 3, Motorsport 3, so that's probably 8 years ago, 9 years ago, something like that. And a lot of people who drift battle only play the game for a year or two, and they get really butthurt when they lose. But it's like what I said to them is, I've had 8 years practice, and you've only had 2 years. So what? Do you know what I mean? A lot of people don't understand that. You've got nothing. It's like what I always say. I don't mind losing, because if I lose, then I've come across someone who's better than me, so I've actually got a challenge to who to beat, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's like if I lose to anyone, it really doesn't bother me. 'Cause at the end of the day, I've drifted with someone who's better than me, and I can learn from them, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And a lot of other people don't see it like that.
What the actual thing? Do you think that Forza 4 was better than Forza 5?
Pardon?
Do you think that Forza 4 was actually better than Forza 5?
Yeah, I'd say Forza 4 is better.
Yeah, I think so too.
It's not that. It's just Forza 5's better for how you tune your cars and that. Forza 5's more realistic on that side, but on Forza 4 you've got twice the amount of. You've got, I think it's 32 tracks on Forza 4.
Yeah.
And you've only got 17 on Forza 5. And a lot of the cars, what you got, nearly 80% of the DLC cars on Forza 5 are what you got free on Forza 4 with the game.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't really know what Tantana doing. You're just kind of greedy.
Oh. So yeah guys, that's that Drift Battle Part 1. Now we're gonna go on to Yaz Full. Just see who wins. I think he's just won because he just got a 37. But we will soon find out. But I got a 37.6. If you want events results, I'll show you. But yeah, it's just going to be a 2-part drift battle. We're going to have one on this track, what he's chosen, which is this one, and one what I've chosen, which is Yaz Full. Then if it's a draw, we're going to go on from there and do another track. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Just going to show the event results. and we'll get on to the next one.